And now, from Norwich, it's Reach OnAir.
Thank you very much, Newsman. Thank you very much, Chris. Are you feeling all right, dear? What's that compliment at the end there you gave me? That was very nice. Thank you very much, Chris, for them lovely, kind words. I wonder what he's after. Are you after something now, dear, or something? Or have you been taking too much medication? It was very nice to me. Thank you, Chris. Good old boy. Right, I'm back today. We're here till 11 o'clock. To me, Ross Patzelt, with you live until 11 right here in Norwich. Tell us your weather. We'll go through some weather next. Oh, we've got some new ones to play today, but we'll kick off with a bit of an oldie from the Lightning Seeds. If you want to come and say hello on the instant messenger, get on there, come and say hello. We'll give you a little shout out. I will do some Name That Tune and whatever else comes in my little tiny head. There we go. That is the Lightning Seeds and Sugarcoat Iceberg right here on Reach. And now the weather. And now your weather. Flash says, Jason says, morning Ross on this wet morning with a temperature of 14 degrees. And Roy says, morning Ross on this fine windy overcast day. It's raining a little bit here in London. Feels colder than last week as I'm wearing a hoodie. You're not wearing a hoodie, are you? In this way, it's still really hot, Roy. Oh, God. You won't feel the benefit later, as my nan used to say. The weather here in Norwich, it is currently 15 and it's going to chuck it down all day. Good stuff. It's what we need. The garden needs it. The garden needs it, as they say. Flash says, morning, babes. I'm confused. Why is Chris being so nice to you? Is he ill or something? Yeah, I think he is, isn't he? There's definitely something wrong with him this morning. Definitely something wrong with him this morning.
It starts here. It starts now.
Reach on air.
Reach on air.
I got some new Sonny Fodera to play for you. Brand new entry in the chart this week. We'll do that in a sec. But I'm asking this morning, lovely listener. I went shopping last night about 9 o'clock. And Tesco's now have started having, the last couple of years, they've had their own in-store radio station. Now, Asda used to do this years ago, didn't they? It used to be Asda FM. I've actually got an Asda FM jingle somewhere. I'll see if I can find that. Asda has been doing music for years. Now, Tesco's started doing it as well. And I'll be honest with you, they started playing Harry Styles' Golden last night. I was having a little dance in aisle 16 next to the freezer stuff. Have you ever been in a shop, a supermarket or a shop somewhere, and they're playing a banger and you have a little dance, you have a little look around, make sure there's no one there, no aisles clear, I'm going to have a little dance? And I just had a little dance last night in the middle of the supermarket. Have you ever had a little dance? And what song were you dancing to in a shop? Let us know on the instant messenger this morning. I've got some happy birthdays to do as well. There's a list of them. We'll go through some of them in a bit as well. If you want to come and say hello, get on the instant messenger. That's the easiest way to do it. If you want a voice note this morning, you can get on. Go on WhatsApp, and I don't know how you do it. You add 0787 263 8445, or you just look for me on there. I think I ain't got a clue how that works. You can voice note on there if you want. We'll play some of them later on. DJ Dye is coming up later on as well. It'd be nice to hear DJ Dye at 11. Should we play this brand new Sonny Fodera tune then? I like this. This is brand new in the charts this week at number 64. This is Sonny Fodera and Let Me Be in Your Arms on Reach. Oh, we like that.
You like.
Go on. Yep. You done? Are you finished, love? Yeah. Are you sure? 100%? Yeah. Lovely. Sonny Federa and... Oh, God, you need a bloomin' A level to say some of these out. Libby Anchor. Libby Anchor. There you go. Libby Anchor. Let me be in your arms right here on Reach on Air. It was Dan Glynn's birthday yesterday, and Flash's, I believe. I've double checked that. I'm pretty sure they both was yesterday. And it's James Freer as well, who used to be on Reach on Air, and now he's not, because I don't know why, but he's not on air anymore. So happy birthday. I've got some jingles for you somewhere. I've got a happy birthday jingle. Hold on. So this one, it should say happy birthday on it. Hold on. No, not that one. No, not that one. Hold on. Happy birthday jingle somewhere. Not Sandra. James we need. Cheryl! No, not Cheryl. No, not Cheryl. Definitely not Cheryl. No, not that one. No, I've got James for a jingle somewhere. Sister! No, not sister. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Happy birthday to you! There you go. That's the one for Flash, Dan Glynn and James Freer. It's James's birthday today, so he's more important because it's his birthday today, and I wasn't on yesterday. Went for a breakfast yesterday. Hold on.
Moss Patzelt. Reach on Air.
Nearly forgot. I was meant to be on yesterday, and then I completely forgot when I announced to the world that I was going to be on yesterday, because I had yesterday as a bonus holiday day that I didn't realise I'd taken until last week. And I was like, I've got Tuesday off as well. And so I kind of thought, nice one, I'll have a day to myself. Because the kids went to back to school Monday as well. And then I was like, Donna's off on Tuesday. We'll go for a sneaky breakfast. So the kid, we didn't say nothing to the kids. We had a sneaky breakfast. We didn't say anything to the kids the night before, nothing in the morning. Kids went off to school, and then we sneaked out. To the Brewers Fair, which they're closing them all soon. I read in the news, so I thought we're going to go and get some what they call it, scran. We're going to go and get some scran while we can. So we went round the one round the corner. Didn't tell the kids at all, and oh my god, $10.99. I had 2 of everything, and then I had a croissant. And then I went back and I got 2 more eggs, and the eggs were lovely. The sausages were rank, to be honest with you, and the bacon was rank. So you probably won't go back there again. But, it's food, isn't it? It fills a hole, so to speak. So, yeah, I went back up and I got 2 more sausages. Does anyone else do this? I had 2 sausages and 2 runny eggs on top of 1 bit of toast and butter and Marmite on the toast. When you chop up the sausages and the eggs and put it all together with the Marmite, it is the best thing ever. I can tell there's people shouting at the radio going, God, Marmite is rank. It's not. Marmite and eggs is the best thing in the world. So we had a sneaky breakfast. And then Donna said to me about, I went around my uncle's yesterday, had some cup of tea around my uncle's. And Donna messaged me about 3:30. She went, what do you want for tea? I was like, I'm still full. I had like 4 sausages, 4 eggs, 2 bits of bacon, bloomin' mushrooms, beans, the lot. So has anyone ever been out for a sneaky breakfast without telling the kids? And then, so yesterday, when she sort of done then some tea, and she had a little bit, she went out hungry, and I said, no, I'm not hungry. So the kids started getting a bit suspicious. They were like, how come you're not having nothing to eat? I was like, I'm not really that hungry. I daren't tell them that we'd been to the Brewers Fair without them. So have you ever been and treated yourself to somewhere without the kids? Let us know on the instant messenger this morning.
This is what KLF is about. Also known as the justified ancients of New Moon. Furthermore known as the jams. over and out.
Love it. Can't be a bit of KLF, can you? And the Justified Ancients of Moo Moo. I don't know what it's about. I don't know actually if it actually involves cows or what does it do. I don't know. If anyone knows, let us know. What is that song all about? It's from the brilliant The White Room album, which I'm going to start listening to full albums in full again rather than just the singles. There's some great albums out, especially in the 90s. I'll have to give that a listen. Have you listened recently to any albums from start to finish? People don't do that no more, do they? They just go on Spotify and put everything on shuffle, don't they? I'm bad of that. I want to go back and listen to some KLF and the Prodigy albums from start to finish. Oh, especially the Prodigy Experience. We might have to play a song from that in a bit. It was Flash's birthday, along with Dan as well. Flash didn't go out as it was loads of thunderstorms and that, but they did get an Indian takeaway. Do you know what? I've never had an Indian takeaway. We had a Chinese a few weeks ago. Roy's dad delivered it, which was very kind. We had a proper Chinese delivery. We had two of them. We had one from my mum's a couple of months ago, and that was absolutely banging. But we had one, and it turned up on time and everything. Loads of bags. We had about 80 quid's worth. There was about 8 of us. But the last time we had one, it was an hour late, and it turned up, and the chips were a bit soggy, and it was a bit of a disappointment. So I think if you get a takeaway, you should always go to the shop and get it. Don't get one delivered because they're just always a bit of a letdown. But you get lucky sometimes, don't you? But yeah, I do love a Chinese takeaway. It's my birthday next Saturday as well. But by the way, put it on your calendars. I'm expecting cards and gifts next week, Dan. I don't know what to do for mine. I'm in two minds. Do I go to Cosmo, the all-you-can-eat place, or do I get a Chinese takeaway? I don't know. I do love Chinese takeaways, proper ones. Let us know what's your takeaway of choice. Flash says we also asked this morning, do you ever treat yourself without the kids, and do you feel bad if you go somewhere and not tell them, somewhere where they'd like to go? I have been for a sneaky breakfast before, all by myself, at the Hungry Horse, using the Tesco voucher, so I got a free breakfast pretty much. And then I feel bad lying, not telling them. But anyway, me and Donna went out yesterday. We had a rare day off, just us. And Flash says, well done for time out with your missus yesterday. Mum and Dad's need that time out. We are going to go to London next week, all being well. Glad I didn't go out for my birthday, as it was loads of thunderstorms yesterday. Did Chris, I only heard little bits of Chris's because I was preparing for my worldwide radio show. Did Chris get rained on yesterday at the Whipsnade with Posh Drink Car? Did it rain yesterday? It chucked it down there. I don't mind though. I actually did some gardening in the rain yesterday. The neighbours must have thought that I'd lost my marbles, but I was actually sounds a bit rude. I was trimming my bush yesterday. Anyone else been happily trimming their bushes? I was trimming my bush in the rain. There you go. You can clip that bit up for you if you want for your shows. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I don't want to sound like an old fart, because it's still hot, innit? It's still hot, even though it's rubbish weather, it's still hot. It's still hot, and there's nothing wrong with that. Flash says, I love Marmite on toast with some scrambled eggs. No, they weren't scrambled eggs, dear. They were normal runny eggs. I have to say, the runny eggs were absolutely spot on yesterday, but the sausages, I don't know where they get their sausages from at the Brewers Fair. They aren't the ones we get. The best ones you can get, I know everyone's going to say butchers, we never go to the butchers, but the best ones we've got from the shop by far are Lidl's. Like, the finest sausages. They're only about £3.29 for 10. They are the best sausages we've ever had. They even beat the Tesco finest ones. I always think if you're going to have a good breakfast, then the meat is the most important thing. Oh, when they don't bloomin' fry their hash browns, they put them in the oven and they don't go crispy. It is the law. If you have hash browns, they have to be fried. Can we all agree on that this morning, please, lovely listener? Hash browns have to be fried. Have you ever been out for a little treat with your missus but not told the kids? What have you done and where have you been? Let us know. We won't tell the kids, don't worry. Right, it is time for the brand new one. We'll do some Name That Tune after this one. This is the new one from Charlie XCX, which I like. I've given this a little listen this morning. This is SS26 or 26 on Reach On Air.
Spring, summer, 26, when the world is I'm doing now, but I didn't do it. Even if I did, no, it's not my fault, I wasn't there. Think my politics could work as a press strategy, and my heritage could give me quite the USP. Can't hide the fact I'd rather take the easy road. Yeah, I think I'll be alright if I look good in the clouds. Spring, summer, 26, when the world is gonna end, no hope for any fit. Yeah, we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. Nothing's gonna save us, not music, fashion, or film. Spring, summer, 26, when the world is gonna end, no hope for any fit. Yeah, we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. I know I was hacked. It got taken out of context, obviously, but I didn't do it. Even if I did, wrote a really good notes app apology. Think my politics could work as a press strategy, and my heritage could give me quite the USP. Can't hide the fact I'd rather take the easy road. Yeah, I think I'll be alright if I look good in the clouds. Spring, summer, 26, when the world is gonna end, no hope for any fit. Yeah, we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. Nothing's gonna save us, not music, fashion, or film. Spring, summer, 26, when the world is gonna end, no hope for any fit. Yeah, we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. I know.
That's the new one from Charlie XCX. SS26, or I don't know how you pronounce it. We'll go with that one. Thank you to Nigel, who sent me various messages about the new series of Clarkson's Farm. He's getting very excited. He's watched episode 1 and he can't wait for the next episode, I think, which drops. That's Wednesday today, so I think that's dropped today. So the next one drops next week, I think. Is anyone watching the new series of Clarkson's Farm? We haven't got the Prime at the minute, so we can't do that at the minute. I did watch the first 2, though. I binged watched the whole first 2 series as well. Apparently, Donna yesterday, she watched Luther. Not the Van Dross one, the one off the telly. Emily had her media studies Edvan exam yesterday. She had 2 exams in one day, and she's got this dizzy disease. She keeps getting dizzy. She had that yesterday, and she said she felt dizzy all through the exams. But anyway, I think by the sounds of it, she smashed the media studies one, and I think she had a maths one yesterday as well. So there's a little update for you. I don't know if she's got any today or not, but she said she loves media, and they had to watch a couple of episodes of Luther. And do like, I don't know, questions on it or something, I don't know. Anyway, so I'll keep you updated. Oh, by the way, in 2 weeks' time, I need to put this on my calendar. So it's going to be Monday after my birthday, which is the 15th of June. There could be a little moment in the halfway through my show, because Emily's going into school on Monday the 15th of June to do her final exam. And after that, that's it. That's her last exam. She's got no more work to do. And then she doesn't go back to school until August, when they can go in to collect their exam results. But there could be a moment, because she's going to be finishing her exam, I think, around about 10 o'clock. And then if she doesn't leave school straight away, she could be coming home. So if I'm doing a radio show that day, she could come back home around about 10:30. And that's it. She's finished school. So we could have half an hour of celebrationary songs, and we might get her on the microphone for a bit and talk about her time at school and probably how much she hated it. But there could be a moment she might hang around with her friends and go to the, I was going to say the chip shop. That'll be too early then, wouldn't it? But she might go to the park with her friends or something like that. I don't know. But if she comes back, it could be a little moment on the show where we might reflect on her time at school. And she said she want to get on the buzz balls as well. She want to have a buzz ball. I was like, you don't want to have a buzz ball. She wants to have a buzz ball when she finishes her exams. I was like, no, you can't be drinking buzz balls at 10:30 in the morning, dear. You can tell she takes after me. I said, they're rank. I said, you can have a celebrationary WKD. But even that, she won't drink them anyway. She don't like them. She's all talk. So there could be a little bit of a moment. Yeah, Monday the 15th of June. That will be her. She'll be coming home, and that's it. She's finished school. Now, what did you do on your last day at school? We had no prom, nothing. We signed shirts. We took a throwaway camera in, and that was it. Well, it got to 3:30, and we were like, oh, bye then. None of the teachers said bye, or they did say bye, but they didn't kind of come out the front or anything and shake hands. We literally done our last lesson, which was the point. I can't even remember doing exams on my very last day. Maybe we did, I don't know. I'm sure we signed shirts and stuff like that, and that's it. We didn't have nothing. They do proms and everything, and awards ceremonies and a parents' assembly at the end and stuff. It's mad. Anyway, what did you do on your last day of school? Let us know. It's coming up to that. Anyway, it's time for...
Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune.
Flash makes a very good point. She said she'll be in the park on the buzz balls, not hanging out with losers like you. Yeah, I don't blame her. And Roy says we burnt our uniform on the last day of school. Did you really? Good lad. Good lad. Right, okay, it's time for Name That Tune this morning. And a bit of a different one. It's going to be very hard to figure out what the bloomin' hell this person is singing. If you are watching Friday Night's Karaoke at Central Station with me doing my fantastic JLS, there was also some other singers from Reach On Air. I'm not going to name who this is, but tell me if you know the artist and title of the original version of this song, sung very badly by a Reach On Air presenter. Any idea? And none of this song was done in the right notes or in the right time of the song. But that's karaoke, that's what it's all about. Any ideas? Who did the original version of this song? Blooming awful, isn't it? Right. Hold on, I'm trying to find my Emily jingle. There you go, this one there. Right, let us know on the instant messenger. Who was that?
This is Ross Patzelt.
Oh, well, now we've got one of my favourite songs of all time.
Ross Patzelt.
It is Clean Bandit featuring Zara Larson, yes.
I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along. Then you came and you cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find a key without you. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony.
It's one of the best songs ever, isn't it? I just, honestly, I can listen to this 100 times over. It is one of the best songs of all time. I love it so much. It is Clean Bandit featuring the Mrs. Zara Larson. I'm available, Zara, if you want to come round today. There's no one there. You're more than welcome to pop round for a sausage sandwich. Whatever else you want to do with a sausage. And can I just ask as well this morning, lovely listener, now you can share this with me, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, right, on something. We don't hold back on this show, as you know. I'm going to be honest with you, I've actually cried many times, right, at the Strictly Come Dancing performance of this song with Rose Aylin Ellis in 2021 when she did Strictly Come Dancing. She's the deaf girl who was in EastEnders. And she did the dancing and she couldn't even hear the music, obviously. And it is one of the best moments in TV ever. And I'll be honest, I sometimes watch the whole performance back on YouTube and I have a little cry to myself. Has any TV show ever made you want to cry? Now, don't say this radio show makes me want to cry every time I come on, right? Because I know that. But have you ever watched anything that's made you cry? Let us know on the Instant Messenger. Also asking this morning, have you ever been for a sneaky fry-up or been somewhere without your kids and not told them? And what supermarket bangers have you heard? Have you ever danced down the freezer aisle to someone like Harry Styles or a certain song in a supermarket? Let us know, supermarket bangers. But we are doing Name That Tune this morning. Who was this one? Sung very badly by a Reach On Air presenter on Friday night. Flash has sent me a very cryptic message. Happy green dress, mate. Are you wearing one? I have no idea what you're on about. Did you mean Happy Green Dress Day? Is it Happy Green Dress Day? Am I wearing one? No, that'll be on Saturday night. That will when I go to the lay-by. Anyway, right, let's give you the full version of this and then we're going to put the 30-second clock on and we'll go through some answers. We'll rattle down them. So we're going to go to 16 bars of this song. It's quite hard to decrypt it, isn't it, from this singing? Poor old Owen, he's still going. I think he was smashed. There you go. Right, let's get this next song loaded up then. Who was that? We'll get through your answers in just a tick. Flash says, love the Clarksons farm. Not seen the new one yet. Yeah, you got a Prime for that. I ain't got Prime at the minute. I only get it when they do free offers and stuff like that. I don't pay for it. God, who wants to pay for something that's like a gym membership? Why would you pay for Prime if you hardly use it? They should just make it free, shouldn't they? Like eBay. eBay's pretty much free, isn't it? Oh, I'm an idiot. I ain't got my bloomin' millionaire sounds loaded up. Hold on a second, because I'm rabbiting on about Zara Larson. I haven't done that. Right, here we go then. Let's have a little look. Who was first in? Well, there's no point in even saying who was first in. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? It is the Ledge. That is Roy. I met him. He says, is it Mr. Boombastic by Shagger? Yes, it is Mr. Boombastic by Shaggy. Did you ever watch the? Did you ever listen to the Sarah Cox when Shaggy and Ali G were on there? Oh, I've got the clip. I wanted that clip for years and years and years. And when Radio 1 had their 50th anniversary, oh God, it's 60 years next year, isn't it? They actually put the clip of Ali G and Shaggy and Sarah Cox when she got in lots of trouble because they effed them blind on a breakfast show. Anyway, I've got the clip of that. I always wanted to hear it, and I've got it now, but I can't play it on air because it's got swears on it. Anyway, Roy, Mr. Boombastic, been a fantastic. Yes, Derek Martin, Mr. Boombastic. Yes, it was. Shagger. And Flash, 2 minutes late. Is it Mr. Lover Lover, aka Mr. Owen Andrew? Yeah, it is. Owen Andrew is Mr. Lover Lover. He is the sex machine of Reach On Air, I think. Anyway, that horrible image has now gone in my head. I need to erase that image in my head now. Right, so well done, Roy. You were first in this morning, followed by Derek, followed by Flash. It was indeed the brilliant Shaggy and Mr. Boombastic. God, this was out in 1995. I was 15 when this came out.
Mr. Bombastic, we order some bombastic.
bombastic, romantic, fantastic lover. Shaggy. Mr. Lover. Now Mr. Lover. Girl. Mr. Lover. Now Mr. Lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Smooth, just like a silk. Soft and cuddly, hug me up like a quilt. I'm a lyrical lover, now take me thin or filled with my sexual physique. You know me well, Bill, do me, oh my, well, can't you tell? I'm just like a turtle crawling out of my shell. Girl, you captivate my body, put me under a spell. With your couscous perfume, I love your sweet smell. You're the young girl who can ring my bell, and I can take rejection. So you tell me go to well, I'm bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on my back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic, she touch me on my back, she says I'm Mr. Bombastic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on my back, she call me Mr. Romantic. Tell me fantastic, she touch me on my back, she says I'm Mr. Gee whiz, baby please, let me take you to an island of the sweet cold breeze. You don't feel like drive, well baby hand me the keys, and I will take you to a place and set your mind at ease. Don't you tickle my foot bottom, baby please. Don't you play with my nose, cause I'm a hatchoon sneeze. Well are you are the bun and me are the cheese, and if I'm me are the rice, well baby love you the peas. I'm bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Bombastic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Boom. I say give me your lovin', girl your lovin' well good. I want your lovin', girl be it like you should. I give you your lovin', girl your lovin' well good. I want your lovin', girl you remember the wood. You like to kiss and caress, rub down every strand of your bandages. I'm bombastic, rated as the best you should get. Nothing more, nothing less. Give me your digits, chat on your address. I'll bet you confess when you put me to the test that I'm bombastic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Bombastic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Bombastic. Why? Girl, your admiration, it lit me from the start. With such physical attraction, girl, you know to feel the spark. I want a few words, now go tell you no sweetheart. Now go lava, not chat pure fart. I'll get straight to the point, like a aura dart. I'm lay down in my jacuzzi and get some bubble bath. Only song you will hear is the beating of my heart. And we will and have some sweet pillow talk. I'm bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on the box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Tell me fantastic, she tickle up my box, she says I'm Mr. Bombastic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on my box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on my box, she says I'm Mr. Boom. What you say, girl? Smooth.
He's still going. There you go, there's Shaggy and Boombastic. Right here on Reach on Air. It's Ross Patzelt with you till 11 o'clock. And then coming up at 11, we have got the beautiful DJ Di here at 11, spinning some tunes. So stick around. She's going to be here at 11. Roy says your song you sang was fantastic. God, Roy. No, it wasn't. It was dreadful. Like I said yesterday, Monday, in the moment, I thought, this is going quite well. And then when I watched it back, and then the girls, as soon as I saw the girls, they were like, oh my God, they went, whatever are you doing on Friday night? Oh my God, you're so embarrassing. It was awful. It was terrible. I don't think any single note was on point. But I will be honest with you, I love Owen Andrew. I met him on Friday night. He's an absolute legend. We hit it off straight away. And Yeah, compared to Owen's performance, maybe mine was ever so slightly better, but don't tell him. Don't tell him. It was lovely to meet Owen. He did compliment me on my height. He said he thought that I was really short, and I was actually taller than Owen Andrew. Actually saying it, I think everyone was taller than Owen Andrew, wasn't they? On Friday night as well. So yeah, a very good time had by all. Flash set. Oh, it is Green Dress Wednesday today. If you're gonna wear a dress, then it has to be green. Because I just seen Vernon Kay as doing it on Radio 2. Flash says, cool, wasn't it? Just Owen, call it weren't. Just Owen, then this song does go on. Yeah, that song, that Shaggy song, that does go on a bit, doesn't it? I did look and go, is this the radio edit? That is the radio edit. Maybe we could chop that down to 2 minutes. That might make it slightly better. But there you go. Today's Name That Tune. Well done if you got the answer to that right. It was Shaggy and Boombastic.
You're listening to Reach On Air.
And now, we're going to play the new one from Olivia Rodrigo. This is called The Cure. And I think we'll play a song by The Prodigy next.
All the pretty girls in the foreground of my mind. I thought I'd done enough, but they keep moving the line. I thought I found the antidote this time. I thought I found the antidote this time. All the nights I spent fighting bad thoughts in my room, feeling so alone, might as well be on the moon. I thought I found the antidote with you. I thought I found the antidote with you. But my head is full of poison and my heart is full of doubt. I got tired
we like that. That is the new one from Olivia Rodrigo in the chart this week and number 2. I like her. She's really good. Roy says, for God's sake, he went, I just made a sausage and bacon sandwich with cheese and now my mate has asked me out for lunch in a mo. For God's sake. I think, Roy, I think you'll be alright. Go on. Just woof that down. There's plenty of room. I've seen how much you can eat. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You can. There's room for another couple of meals in that little stomach of yours there. Go on. Go out. Have some more lunch with your mate. Go for it. I've actually got about 30 sausages to use up. We went a bit mad when they were half price the other week, the finest ones. Got some of them for my lunch as well today. I think I desperately need room in the freezer. Right, let's have a look to see who is on Reach on Air for the rest of the day. Coming up a bit later, you have got... there's not many people on. DJ Tim and Rosie at 9 o'clock tonight. Followed by Mark Stevens, Due the Night in the Music, the excellent Mark Stevens. I'd love to meet Mark Stevens one day. Maybe we'll meet up next year or later in the year. And Alan Ross is here tomorrow with the Music and Memories night shift at midnight as well. Legend he is. Maybe Alan might come next year as well. But coming up after the Reach on Air news at 11, you have got the excellent DJ Di, all the way live from Scotland. So stick around. She's there to sort you out. If you want to be a presenter on Reach on Air, do get signed up. We've got lots of spare slots. It's kind of gone quiet again. We go through phases when there's like loads of people and then it goes a little bit quiet. So there's plenty of slots of different various times. If you want to be a presenter on Reach on Air, get signed up. You'll never regret it. You'll love it and you'll be doing it forever, just like me. And you'll meet a load of people as well. You'll make some new friends. And you can talk about radio stuff as well, which none of my friends are interested in radio stuff. So when we went out last week, we were talking about radio stuff and no one actually fell asleep, which was good. Apart from me on the train. Right, that's your lot. I'll be back tomorrow. DJ Di up next after the Reach on Air news, and we'll leave you with a classic from The Prodigy. Hold on, I'm going to wait another 2 seconds. There you go. I'll fade nicely into the news now. Roy, enjoy your lunch out. Oh, Paul and Lou are there as well. They're a little bit late. Yeah, only 52 minutes late.
I got the poison. I got the remedy. I got the pressure.